Only party. Snacks is coming definitely. Yeah, something you will get it out of. Okay. So okay, let's play one game, right, Prabhu?
Yeah.
I'll make sure like we'll play one game. By meanwhile, our trophies and everything will be here set up. Okay. Hello. Can I ask you? Can we make a line? Can we make a line here? Yeah, this type of line. One line here. Come on. Yeah, just highways or without highways. Come here. Come. Make a line fast, fast, fast. Come, make a line. Okay, make a line. Come. Make a line. You have to come. Make a line. There's a game. Okay, come in line. Okay, now until the people are coming, I need to make sure you're entertained. Come on. Make a line. Come. That's fine. Yeah, you can give it to Prabhu. Prabhu can handle it. Okay, how many coming more? Come. Two, three more. Come. Okay. So I will give you three sentences. I whisper in your ear, okay? And you have to silently tell the guy, and then it should go at the last. Let's say whatever I told you, how you're better in your communications, okay? So ready? Not on mic. I will tell in your ears, okay? So you'll pass it. Hey, come on, guys. Come in line. Come in line.
Hello. So the message which is passed on is my wife thinks that I have. My wife thinks that I have so many girlfriends. My neighbor thinks that I have so many girlfriends, and I also think that I have so many girlfriends. This was the message passed on.
That's a reality, hard reality, right? I don't have any girlfriend. Last one night I don't have any girlfriend. कहाँ गया वो? Don't have any girlfriend. ये आया ही नहीं. ये नहीं आया. ये इनके पास होंगी ना इसलिए. Nothing यार. So already, where are the cup, Prabhu? Where's the coming soon? Is it like Apple iPhone releasing? Apple for iPhone 14 is releasing, right? Okay.
Let me show the person behind the camera. The IT guy, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu, for organizing this and staying behind the camera to cover everything. BCC is grateful.
Okay. Can I get four more member here? Ankit, come. Ankit is here. Come. One Ankit. Pratap, come. Pratap. You come. Vasu, come. Come. There's a quiz. Come here. There's some quiz. Come here. You're talking to customer care only. Come here.
Arjun, come here. He's walking like this. Shrikant is a culprit.
Hey, Shrikant. Krishna. Any volunteer. Come here. Yeah. So, okay, these three guys are here. Okay, let's see who knows about the BCC the most. Okay, I have to come. Okay, so I'll ask you few BCC related questions. Okay. So, how many YouTube subscribers do you have?
More than 200?
No, exact.
250?
No.
Wait, let me.
No.
More than 200. But
More than 200, I know.
200 and
But at
three-
least you give me a
300.
nearest.
260?
No.
296.
Huh?
296.
296. No, you?
Yeah, 270.
What did you say? 360. You are the winner then. He is the nearest actually. We have 216 or 18.
19.
18.
18.
18.
216.
260, but you are the nearest, right? 290, 280.
But I said 296.
296.
But there is 36 difference. from
But 218 we have.
218.
Okay. All right. So, do you know like?
I was being more optimistic.
Okay. Okay, so you are the nearest one, 260. Maybe
Any-
we need more, right, Prabhu? Huh? Yeah, we'll give him two no ball free hit next match. Free. Okay. So how last year we had a tournament and we were 5 teams. This time we had 8 teams, right? How many teams name you know? Last year. BPL-4.
I know only one, Vikings.
Vikings, okay?
Yeah, even I do know only one thing, that is Vikings, because everyone has.
Okay, but the Vikings is more famous than the Chennai Super Kings. Yeah. There was a runner-up team called Super Kings. Nobody, not runner-up. That's a winner. That's a winner team was super. Nobody knows about it. Vikings, everyone knows why. Where is Bhaskar? He said tentative in eating. Where is he?
So Ganga is coming.
Ganga is Vikings only. Any other name you know? Any other team name?
BCC Melhas, you are also.
No.
Indian.
These are this year team. Last year team I'm talking about. Huh?
Because they are the team names, right?
Now just checking how much knowledge you have about the last year tournament, how it went, who was the runner-up, who was the
I
team
know
names
that
and all
Jagat was the
that.
captain. He was
Who?
Jagat was the
Jagat,
captain.
yeah.
He has lifted the trophy. And Arjun and Prashant, everyone was in Jagat's side,
Bharat Reddy was quite excited on the award ceremony day. He couldn't hold the trophy properly. Okay. Any other team name you don't know? We have 5 teams, right, Prabhu?
Okay.
Prabhu was playing from BCC Superstars. And
What happened to the team?
because Prabhu was there, right? So they left early from the tournament.
Just like
No,
this
it's
year.
not one man can do make a show, right? It's like a team effort, right? Another team was Super Kings. One is Viking and one is Master Blaster. Do you know who is the Master Blaster captain last year? Anyone know who is Master Blaster captain last year? Yes, Vishnu. Yes. And the last one was the fighter. So, yeah. Yeah, they were in the final, but they lost to be in the final. They couldn't make 107 runs. They were chasing.
Yeah, seems like they are fighting since they are
Yes. Okay. Chalo. Thank you guys. I'll ask a couple of more different guys. Ganga, come here. Ganga, come here. Ganga, you come here.
Ganga.
No, coach. Your best friend is Prasanna, right?
Yeah. Where is it?
He's in hospital right now. Because of...
Like last time he did college with someone same happened
He
again.
has some fever. Not in hospital, but he's back at home. So Ganga will tell how Prasanna, while he comes for a batting, what does he do before facing the first ball? His action, everything you need to do.
Go on, tell to just give me the bat. Come on,
So he is trying to do Prasanna acting when he comes to the crease. Charan acting. He is doing the Charan acting. Please watch. Praveen Malik is also coming. His acting also coming. Praveen Malik is also on the card. Don't worry. So Charan on the field right now. Yeah, one day I thought he kissed around 40 times to his bat because he was hitting almost a 50. He was kissing again and again to the bat. Right. Okay. Who can do Prasanna's acting? Who can do Prasanna's acting? Anyone? Giri? Come here. Yes, you're talking a lot. Now Prasanna acting. Prasanna. Or anyone you want. Who you like the most except me? Okay. Yeah. So the reason I am asking you, like, Prasanna has on some, like, not he's very good batsman, but let me do it in my style. What I think, how Prasanna comes normally and do it. Okay. So one day I was doing a marking on the crease. I was putting everything in middle stump. Where is the middle stump? Everything. Somebody asked me what you are doing. Then I said, come here. And he'll again do the same marking, virtual marking from here to here. I'll put the mark here, but still he'll come back and do. So he comes like this. Marker is already here, okay? The shot was good anyway. So yeah, he is a very different kind of individual. Like he plays very good cricket, very good batsman. Prasanna, we love you. Sorry about that, all this, but yeah, we have to do it. Don't worry, Prashant ka bhi aayega. Prasanna 99 fever, yes. Okay. Okay. So who wants to do next? Anyone who wants to imitate anyone here? Anyone wants to imitate? Praveen, aa jao, Praveen, come. Page किधर गया? Where is my page? Hey, page मेरा है. Praveen, come here, Praveen. Praveen, come here, Praveen. You have to. There is a very famous boy called Bhaskar. You are a vice captain, and he was a captain, right? So anything from the Viking history, because people are loving. They know only Viking here. Last year, the winner is Viking only. They said, right? Bottom or top, that doesn't matter, right? But they only know. Yes. Yeah, everyone knows about the Viking. There's only one team which was highlighted since last year, and still everyone said nobody wants to become a Viking. But it's okay. But नाम हो तो क्या नाम तो हुआ ना? Why? So any good thing about Bhaskar?
Bhaskar, he's a very good. He was a very good captain. Hard luck, unfortunate thing. Very good ballers. Was not working out for us. You know.
What? About Bhaskar?
Hello.
Okay. So let me tell you like how I see Bhaskar normally. Okay. So Bhaskar is very interesting person who is around like where is the bat? Where's the bat gone? A so very interesting character Bhaskar, right? Bhaskar, what he does though, he play very slow inning in the initial stage of this. And once the match is like under pressure when it is there, he is just there. मैं कर लेगा रे मैं कर लेगा डोंट वरी मैं कर लेगा अपन करते हैं डोंट वरी then after it's like if like one of the match which we I was bowling him 25-30 runs required Arjun Mirani and Bhaskar were there right and whatever was there it's like Bhaskar was marinating me and putting me in a tandoor right so he came like this hold it low budget low budget okay like pack पूरा अब आओ हाँ तो two characters in the same team right and then he has started doing like anything right अरे रोकना बहुत ही रोकी उसने ऐसे वो you वाला okay
Okay, so Bhaskar.
I need at least coffee, right? So, it's going Sriram. And then after Sriram comes, we will start the ceremony. Alright. Arjun, come here. Arjun Mirani, come here. ना 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 वो कहीं पे निगाह है कहीं पे निशाना कब So Arjun, the entertainer of the BCC BPL-5, he is here. Which thing you don't don't like about anyone here?
That's not the case in BCC. Anyone whom I met. Yeah. Political answer.
Because few people are asking like Arjun Mirani is getting a orange cap, right? I believe. So they will take it away from you. You are so generous. You'll give it away, right?
I'll be happy to give it. I will be happy to give it to. Hello. I'll be happy to give it, but only to one person. That is Bhaskar. He missed the last match, but to be honest, we reached the semi-final because of the Bhaskar's efforts. He batted really well. If he was there in the final, he was the first one who needs to take this. I'll dedicate my orange cap to Bhaskar 100%.
We have not given him orange cap, but he has given his speech already. Man. Now, Bhaskar, wherever are you? Come here. The orange cap is waiting for you. Okay. So next thing is, we'll start our this thing ceremony, but I'm still missing the trophies. The guy is on the way, right? Sridhar, Meluha's captain, can you come here, please? So Sridhar was one of the captains for one of the team in BPL-5, Meluha's. You want to say something? Any good about the team? Any bad thing about yourself? Anything you can share us?
There's nothing good and bad, to be honest. Okay? It was a wonderful tournament. I mean, the efforts from the organizing committee, if you have seen, so from the interesting facts, I would say, I mean, which has come onto the YouTube now, it has become more famous. I mean, the efforts behind the camera people are keep putting now they are coming fruitful now. So if you see them most of the spectators who wanted to watch at their home, they made it possible. That's a wonderful thing for the from this for this tournament, I would say.
Any good or bad suggestion for another tournament?
Good, bad suggestion. See, there must be always there is a room for the improvements for anything, right? So improvements wise, I would say I don't see much. I mean, improvements definitely they will be there, but I don't see there are mistakes. I don't consider them as a mistakes.
So, so guys, I send a feedback form to all of you, right? I asked few suggestions. I asked few suggestions. One guy says, what one guy says? There should be a boundary rope. One said drone camera also. Right. So, so there are few suggestions which are very interesting, and we'll try to implement those like this. Somebody said there should be more league matches, but yeah, it takes lots of effort to just make it arrange for both the two days back-to-back matches. But we'll try to do that. One more was interesting, I believe. What was that, Prabhu? Do you know? Prabhu has all the data, and he'll send the defaulters also. Who was not- So Sridhar was the first one in our governance committee who filled the form. Let me put it here because it is not taking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I thank you, bhai. Thank you. Huh? Babu, where is Babu? Hey Charan, can you come here? Can you please come here?
With class.
With class. मेरे से ज़्यादा तैयार हो गया है यार.
Glass.
Tell me something about yourself. Where do you want to see 5 years down the line? 5 years or 10 years or 2 years? It's a no. That's not possible. That's not possible, I guess. Since last 5 years, saying the same thing.
Mic.
Do I need to give one more mic? Not required, I guess. Where's Kulkarni ji? Venkatesh,
Mic.
can I get one more mic? Okay. Hello. Okay, meanwhile he'll sort it out this logic. Come on, sort it out. Hello. Yeah, it's working now. Wow, magical hands. Magical delivery in the final first ball. It is Satya, he's looking out for you. Right. So, yeah, we're talking about your professional career. When did you start your acting career? Can you please tell us something about that?
Whenever I started going to school, from that day onwards I started acting.
Okay.
In front of everyone.
Okay, natural actor, I believe then. Okay, so Charan, you are a captain in for BCC Warriors, right? What do you want to say about your team, your captaincy? We know it was very bad, but you can say a good thing about your captaincy also. Just kidding.
No. We played 3 matches and all the 3 matches we gave tough fight to the opponent.
Yeah.
And the 3 matches were really memorable. In that one thing in BCC history, I think nobody has played in tournament super over. So we played it, we made it, and we won that game. And it is memorable for everyone, for us also.
Yes, that was quite entertaining
And
one.
the last match also we came close here, and you know the culprit, Vijay has given the last ball. And, okay, that's fine. Still okay, fine.
I don't want to become another Viking. That's why I had to hit that six because we will be losing. We'll be coming out with a 0 point on point table, right?
No,
So
good. But still we enjoyed that. Still the 3 matches we played, no, till the last ball we given the fight. And that
Yeah.
the name itself symbolizes Warriors.
yeah,
We loved it.
definitely.
I think these 3 matches will be remembered forever.
Yeah, for you and for us also. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, good. Good, Charan. Yeah, nice captaincy, nice tournament. You had a good time. You had a good team. But yeah, unfortunately, one has to go win the finals.
Yeah,
Okay.
winning and losing is not in our hands. We just
Yes, yes.
fought for the till the last ball.
Correct, correct. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Thank you,
you.
boy. Thank you. Who else? Who is missing from here? चलो लेडीज लेडीज का थोड़ा टाइम पास करते हैं राइट ओके हाय can I ask you to come here all ladies can you please come here come ladies gents come ladies के gents भी आ सकते हैं ओके come it's fine oh you also come here come why you are standing there come at least 3 4 I need come you don't two one more I need at least four I need four come here camera is here right come this side it's okay it's a simple case we won't ask you to dance ना dance कौन बनेगा करोड़पति come here अरे साथ टाइटन से आ गए क्या what about others Avengers wife को लेके आओ come
सारे टाइटन
क्या डांसर है दिया इसको करो ऊपर ही से
और लीड डांसर किधर है?
who lead dancer
विजय ना
Who is saying?
I am the lead dancer
Your lead dancer. Where is
Okay.
your lead dancer?
come so come this side I have a question for you simple question for Avengers captain Mr. Pradeep Karande's wife here no GK only simple question in the morning when you wake up on every Saturday or Sunday mostly and your husband is going for a cricket how do you feel about that statement you can abuse गाली भी दे सकते हो it's fine बर्तन मांजे नहीं है ये बच्चे को सुलाया नहीं है यार कम दिस साइड या तो कितनी गालियां कितना गुस्सा कभी तो आता होगा भाई को on Monday to Friday is working anyway right and Saturday Sunday is going away in the morning fasting so कितनी गालियां ऐसी निकलती है क्या वो I will tell mine one right so क्या लगता है जब when he goes for a cricket and your entire house is messed up and everything what do you feel
आने के बाद क्लीन करना बोलती हूँ आने के बाद क्लीन करना बोलती हूँ
प्रदीप शेव नहीं बनाता है वो घर क्या क्लीन करेगा हाफ ऑफ द टाइम बोलता है एक तो रोज उग जाती है ये he said all daily the utensils are there everything is there why to clean it right okay let me ask you now what do you think like when he goes he is the first person by the way is very disciplined gentleman whatever you will call him he is the first one I think we sometimes we tell him like are you so scared or are you so you want to avoid your wife you are coming so early why
नहीं भैया वो रात में सारे बर्तन धो के जाता है सुबह उसको ऐसे मिल जाता है कि अगर सुबह जल्दी जाना है तो रात को किचन का स्लैब और बर्तन सब धो के जाना है
still winning the tournament is a big thing for him right yes
तो वो खाता नहीं वो रात में बर्तन धो के आता है इसलिए जीता है
रात को बर्तन साफ करता है सुबह प्लेयर ग्राउंड पे प्लेयरों को बॉलिंग बैटिंग सब साफ कर देता है क्यों वाओ गुड वन स्नेहा जी good any good word so let me tell few words about Amit so Amit joined directly into the tournament like a wild card entry right he registered only for the tournament I believe he did not play 1 or 2 matches he came but yeah it did not click okay Amit and in the tournament when he come he was like a trump card for his captain right so everyone is looking started looking who is we need to make a plan for this guy also to make him out right because he was playing very good inning so what do you think about like गाली देना है या किसी के अच्छी जगह फंस गए हैं कम से कम टाइम पास है
जैसे अभी पीहू ने बताया सिमिलरली रात को वो सारा काम फिनिश करता मॉर्निंग में भी पूछ लेता है धीरे चाय बना रहा हूँ पिएगी क्या मैं बना के रखता हूँ उसको पता है उठने के बाद बम्बार्डिंग ना हो एवरीथिंग क्लियर करके रखता है
ये वाइकिंग्स को Vikings, we need to give them dishwasher soap, dishwasher, dish cleaner, clothes and everything. I believe we need to give them, right? This is another Vikings, not Vikings. What is? Titans, the same story. I think Hardik Pandya is also doing the same thing, right? Bachelors, Arjun, Pratap, Vasu Vasu थोड़ी bachelor है. Vasu looks like bachelor, but very you are not bachelor, right? Manish, you are not bachelor, but I say you are not Titans, right? You also do the same thing.
भैया धोते हैं मुझे पता है
किसको?
मुझे पता है
किस
मुझे पता है
किसको धोते हैं ये?
लेकिन भैया वॉशिंग मशीन से कपड़े नहीं निकालते हैं
ये वॉशिंग मशीन में बर्तन नहीं धोते हैं.
वॉशिंग मशीन में कपड़े लगा के बर्तन नहीं धोते हैं.
All right. Okay. So let's go to another Tinku, right? So
ये कुछ नहीं करते
ये कुछ नहीं करते. अच्छा newly married है. That's why she is doing everything for you, right? Yeah. After 5 years you'll listen the sentence. शादी के पहले पैसे नहीं थे. पहले पैसे नहीं थे.
अभी एक्सपीरियंस ले रहे हैं.
Okay, okay, okay. So
नहीं
you
अभी
see the
काम बढ़ा
experience.
के जाते हैं
Huh?
काम बढ़ा के जाते हैं ये
What work? What mess you create normally?
पूरे कपड़े बिखेर देंगे
कौन से पहनूं? लड़की टाइप के. ये पहनूं, ये भी नहीं बचा, ये भी नहीं बचा. Which one I need to?
कहाँ रखा था वो नहीं मिल रहा है ढूंढ के दो सुबह 6 बजे उठ के ढूंढना
Okay, okay.
हमारे पास एक ही कमरा है.
So don't stand with these ladies. You stand. You are very good. Otherwise, उसका problem हो जाएगा अभी जल्दी, right?
नहीं कुछ दिन का मजा है बाद में फिर वही है
Yes. No, I don't eat in burtan. Utensil I don't use and throw directly. Okay. All right. So thank you for your input. Yeah. These ladies are so what do you call it? So loving to their husband. They did not say they beat them also, right? They were asking me, it's a issue if we say like we beat them also in the night so that they can come back tomorrow morning on time, right? My health shows everything, right? मेरे को वो मार के तार पे टांग दी थी रात को सूखने के लिए, right? Yes. Okay. So Vishnu, where are you, Vishnu? Come here.
That's okay.
Still on a call with a girlfriend. Sagar, come here, Sagar. Sagar, can you please come here, Sagar? Orange cap, red cap. You know, Sagar has developed a new hobby nowadays. Eating a watermelon and making a reel, right? So Sagar, in BPL-5, you are playing with which team? I believe Meluhas. Where is the captain? Yeah. Captain said all bad things about you, but you can say good things about him.
He's a good captain. Leading from the front.
From backside or front side?
From front.
Okay. Okay.
And he used to always say like boys played well.
Now tell me about your team meetings. What happens like in team meetings? If you go in a team meetings just before the match, one day before, they will be doing some presentation, who will be doing batting, bowling. So how was those discussions? Any funny moments or something? It was all tense every time.
Ours was not that, serious. It was a good team environment. Not much of presentations and all in a corporate way, but it was more about what we learned from the previous matches, what are the weakness and what are the strengths of the opposition team, how better we can perform from the last match, what are some of the, if we have won the match, we would also look at some of the positives, but in this tournament we only won one match, lost both the other two matches.
Yeah.
So it was a tough ride for us. It didn't go as per the plan. But some of the things what we discussed during the meeting, we did implement them. The best part was the team. Initially, they just were a bunch of 14 or 15 individuals. But after first match, we saw that The team started gelling. People thought about each other rather than thinking about themselves. They also were thinking about and they were celebrating others' success within the team. So that teamwork improved when we started going into the next match.
So
So
you,
that's the best part.
so you said 3 matches. After 3 matches, they started gelling up.
No, the
They
first
already
match.
out of the tournament,
I
and then
said
after they started trying. So do you
I said
want us
after
to
the first match.
give us a feedback like we should give you more warm-up matches?
No, I think you have quoted me wrong. I said after the first match we started gelling.
Oh, after the first match, okay. That's my bad. So you said you were making a strategy, right? Now your match, the first time first weekend you're not playing against gully boys. In the gully boys, there was a Bhaskar, there was Arjun Mirani. So how do you make sure, like, next time you saw them in the first match, how they were? So what
No,
strategy you were making?
the best part was we didn't play with any of the finalists. We didn't play with Gully Boys.
Oh,
We didn't play with Titans because our no team came from our group into the finals.
okay, okay, okay.
So there was no discussion about Gully Boys or Titans.
Okay, okay. That's my bad, I believe. So I thought everyone has played with those guys. Yeah. All right. Good one, Sagar. You are anyway started your new career in making reels on YouTube or Instagram, I believe. So good luck for that. And we will have few reels for the BCC 6 also next time.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
We will start now. Where is that? Trophies. Can you see the trophies?
Trophies, no.
Yeah. Only intelligent people can see the trophies. Can you see? Right. Vinay, you must be disappointed. So Avengers captain, where is Avengers captain? Come here. Oh, Tulsi also came with the clean shave face. Why are you hiding? Who's your captain? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Ah. So Pradeep, we know everyone like Pradeep team has only played 3 games, but still they are winning the contest of Fair Play Team Award. What was the strategy? Did you bribe the umpire?
No strategy, man.
Then how after 5 match one team has 2 teams have 5 matches. Two teams have played 5 matches, then they still couldn't compete with these guys. So what was so special about Avengers?
I think umpires were really lenient with our team. And I can't say much. I think we played according to the, I say, uh, hello. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I think that there was no strategy. We play fair game, and there were no controversies in the game, so there was nothing as strategy behind that.
Yeah, we need to learn something from these guys because three matches only they played and they are still on the top of the table of Fair Play Award. All right, so won't take much of your time. Thank you, thank you. Madhu, where is Madhu? Madhu, second I'll tell you. Second doesn't get anything, right? So why to waste our the last third last is BCC Bharat, I would tell you. Bottom third. We did even I did very wrong thing in last couple of hours. So we were down almost out of the tournament plus down in the table also. Yes, hi Madhu, how are you?
Good, sir.
So Madhu is a magical captain in this year because he took his team to the finals at least, right? So 8 out of 8 teams, he was almost 60 to 70% people were new into your team, right? But you still managed to pull them everyone in the right direction. How it happened, Madhu?
Fortunately, like people like Arjun Mirani, Satya, Suchet, Vijay TK, right? They happen to be a very good players, and within couple of matches we had good bonding within the team. right? We had a good understanding within the team, so that helped us to come to this place.
Yeah, you said gelling up is very important
That is very
in your
important.
game, right?
Yeah, after a couple of matches, we don't have to communicate to each other. Everybody knows what they have to do, and we had that understanding within our team.
Okay.
That helped us to.
No. Yeah, that's what we were. Everyone was thinking. I know you kept the name Gully Boys just to scare everyone, or it was really a Gully Boys team.
It was just a fun name, right? So there is nothing, no story behind it. We were polling about the team name, so Bhaskar suggested this name. Everybody liked this name, right? It had that fun factor also added to it. So everybody went for it.
So the highlight was not winning the cup by the Titan, but highlight was actually Bhaskar, who was doing so many magical things. Last year he kept the name like Vikings. You know Vikings means what, right? Now almost a desi boy playing a gully cricket, ekdam opposite name of Vikings almost, I would say, right? So he has given so many inputs and he contributed well also in your team, right?
Exactly. So Bhaskar is a very key. Bhaskar is the key for this entire team, right? So he contributed the team. He contributed a lot to bring the team till the finals, right? Unfortunately, we missed him in the finals. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe he could have made a little bit difference in finals as well.
Yeah. True, I can see. Okay. Look, good. Thanks, Madhu, for your quick improvement.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, who left? Which captain left? Oh, my captain, Arjun, Gali. Arjun, come here. So, Arjun was a captain of BCC Bharat.
Hello.
Did you see last night Manoj Kumar movie? So you kept the name Bharat.
No, I love my country, so that's why I have this name.
No, that's fine. I'm just kidding. So he was a captain of BCC Bharat, and we were struggling for the logo. I believe one point of time. What happened? What's the story behind that?
Yes, I mean, I was looking at Google for a better logo, and when I've seen Sachin's shot, straight dive shot, so I picked that logo, and it really worked well.
It really worked well for your team, except one player like me. Okay. So any interesting facts about your team? How did you feel to? How did you feel like you're leading a team, and how it was all together came together in the tournament?
Yes, I mean, a lot of new players, especially for entire new tournament, a lot of new talent. So we started well. However, we couldn't win that 1-2 overs in the entire tournament or entire match, and that's where it resulted on the other side. But yes, we enjoyed the overall season, overall tournament. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is the only one team. Let me give you some good facts about BCC Bharat. That the team has produced maximum runs for every league match with whatever they played on that particular day. So whether it's 103 or 4 or 114 or 15, whatever, and then chasing 107 again. So this kind of thing. But yeah, team has given a good show on the field, good entertainment to the people, good what do you call it? Overall performance, right? Okay. So, what do you think? Like, do you want to do captaincy again in the next season, or do you any thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy this role playing cricket. So I'll definitely would love to lead again.
Okay. Next time, hopefully, we'll come with some good, different type of player distribution mechanism, and hopefully, you'll get something whatever you want to play with those players, right? All right. Thanks, Arjun. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Which captain left? I forgot. Gang. Okay. Can somebody help that lady, please? She's getting stones, I believe, to hit me. पत्थर तो नहीं लेके आई ना मारने के लिए. I'm okay. Kulkarni ji, come. Hey Arjun, you took this mic also.
No.
Okay. So, Oh my God, the vice captain is clapping for. You can clap for your captain, okay? Okay. All right. So BCC Indians. You know this name I also suggested to my captain, but he said Bharat. Yes. So what was the reason behind it? Are you also inspired by the Mumbai Indians?
Yes, little bit, but we gave a couple of names and Indians was BCC Indians was the name which most of the people like it. So we continued with it.
Okay. Yeah. Any other choices for your team name?
I don't remember now.
Okay. So your team you were not playing one game, I believe, right? Due to some family issues, like maybe the son was not doing well.
Yeah.
So one interesting fact I will say, in that particular match, when Giri was doing captaincy, Giri was doing a batting, okay, and Giri said, I believe I was sitting with your team. Giri said to, where is Prakash 410? He's here. Prakash 410. He's not there, right? So the the last match where Giri was doing captaincy, why did you win?
Because I was not playing.
Yeah, so that's the first reason. What about the second reason?
Because team played very well.
No, team played very well. So it happened I was sitting and Giri said, Shwetang, there was a guy called Shwetang in his team, right? So Shwetang, you come next. But Prakash 410 sitting next to him, somebody got out and he picked the bat and started walking. And by the time I said, Shwetang, you are the next one, right? Well, yes, I am the next one. But why he's going? I think he was just, he said, let me go. So Prakash 410 went and he has did almost 5 sixes in that match, right? And that's what made it big difference.
He's the most, he's the batsman who hit most number of sixes.
So the question to you, why you were creating batting order in the night before the match? Because your batsmen are doing very good. They are going themselves any order, they are hitting it like anything.
No, we have some strategy and we need to change it a little bit while we are playing on the ground.
Okay. All right. Okay. Prakash? Prakash read your mind. Yeah. So
Actually, I was just when I saw, I think Giri got out, right? And that time I was calling. I called a couple of people in our team. Nobody picked my call. I was calling just to make sure that Prakash should go next. And immediately only Prakash went. Without asking.
I was sitting there. The guys is getting ready. He started walking, and he was tremendous on that particular day. So he produced like really good runs on the board and best show for your team, so that you won that particular match and go into the semi-finals.
Exactly.
Right?
He made sure we are into semis, and we were the first team to enter into semis.
Yeah. You are the table topper, I believe, for your group, right? So good one. So last thing about there are so many new players in your team, right? I still believe, when we were doing an auction, right? So players picking, after 5 or 6, he said, I know 6 players I got, half of the team is done, I don't know anyone from this. So that was the situation for this guy and he went to the semi-finals. Table topper in all the league matches and they went to the semi-finals. So that was a quite interesting fact about the cricket, right?
Exactly.
So
all the players are team players. So it would make it semis at least.
So any final speech, not as a captain of BCC Indians?
No, nothing. I'm proud of my team. We played excellently. One hard day.
All right. Thank you, Venkatesh. And I believe we'll start our award ceremony soon. I believe the trophies are coming from that side. If you want to see the trophies are coming from your back, guys. Woo! So we'll be arranging them soon, and it should be all right. Okay. Thank you. Anyone up for any intervent? Vasu. Vasu, come here. Which song?
Hey, what's the big song?
Come.
Which song?
You have to do it.
First song.
Only three steps. Yeah, ready? Okay, so Vasu is the guy. What I remember in the final match, you were the difference maker, I believe, right? In the final, winning the Titans to the cup, right? what was all behind that? Because you did not click well in the entire tournament, but in the final match, when it mattered the most, you were on the pitch and you were delivering. So, what was the thought process behind that?
Yeah, I think in the batting department I was not doing well in the league matches actually. So it was happy. I was happy to contribute some runs to the team in the final. And I think because of those runs only we could put some good total on the board. So that gave us some confidence when we were going to the bowling as well. Yeah, I think I was happy to contribute some runs to the team.
Okay. Can I ask Vinit to come here, please? So I still remember Vinit is a kind of captain who said, "Today I don't know who will click. Today I don't know who will click. Today I don't know who will click. I'm not getting 11 players also to play, right?" And when you say these guys are clicking Vinod Reddy and these guys, they took actually to another level another level your scorecard into the finals, right?
Yes, so the thing is like our all batsmen, right? Like whoever is playing, like Babu, Vipin, or Vasu, or So I try to send everyone up front so they can score as many as run possible. So they can only defend because they are the bowlers. So if they score more runs, they will have runs to defend.
Yeah, so no, especially these guys made a huge difference. These two last, whenever you sent the Vinod Reddy and Vasu in the bowling, also you were doing great magic on that particular day. What you had, like any good breakfast you get from your wife, or last night you had some good words, or what was running? Because the final pressure, right? In the final, I've never seen that big a score in the BPL history. I believe it was the highest total in the final team has made up till now in 20 overs game.
My wife is here. Actually, she wanted the cup in the home. So before going to the match, she asked, no, no, we definitely need a cup.
Now she is happy behind looking at the cup. With the cup is coming behind. See, if you see the cup, is it really worth now?
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely worth it.
Okay, okay, great. So let's continue with your captain. Why did you keep the name Titans? Are you Hardik Pandya, or you're just too lazy to get any name?
No, actually, I suggested so many names and I posted in my team group chat. And Amit, who came with this name, and he said, like, no, we want only Titans because Gujarat Titans were leading that time in IPL. So he said, no, 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 we want BCC Titans. There should be no other name. We will not choose any other name. So that's what.
I guess it then BCC Indian they didn't saw the point table of IPL, right? Because Mumbai Indians were not doing great in that. So still, but they're going with the BCC Indians. Just kidding, but yeah, it's good name. Yeah, and both the team have won the this IPL also, the Titans, and BPL also by you guys. So yeah. So what about where is your key player where is your key player today? Bipin.
So both the key players like Babu and Vipin, they are playing for their league matches
Today,
for their
okay.
team. They are not here.
But will they joining us?
No, unfortunately they will not.
So what was the reason behind when in the semi-finals and final especially your striker, bowler or batsman I would call Bipin, he was wearing a 3/4 pant and had a long run up. So is that the reason he was not wearing a full pant so he can take the long run up?
Yeah, so he said like he want to bowl a little bit fast and run hard because he was playing for league also. So he said like, yeah, I have practiced a lot, so now I can have a big run up and bowl fast. And see, so you would have seen like a lot of wide happen and it went for four as well.
Yes.
So because of the run up.
No, it's a good show. Ultimately, your team, whenever they wanted to click, they clicked, and you went into the finals also. In the final also, I was still remember you were struggling to get 11 players. You said, "I just waiting for my 11 and then start the match," right? So good captaincy, and I know there are 14 players, but some few players drops out there, but still you manage the show, you manage everything, and it's a good. Thank you, Vinit.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Chess.
So trophies are here. We are just arranging them in some time. Okay. And we'll start our award ceremony in 5 minutes. Before that, I will ask. Okay, I'll take a pause for now. Here.
Krishna, Matlisar Bajar.
I think that let's see, right? From that side, na? From here. That view will no just for now.
Hello. So we have Akhil with us. Can you come here, mate? Okay. So guys, the most unfortunate captain in front of Akhil is me first, and then after BCC Indians captain. Because this is the guy, after tournament over and the teams are out from the league matches, he hit 15 in the next match, next international match. Why it happened with you?
Just want to correct you here. The second one was not internal, it was external.
Yeah.
The second 50 was external.
No, you hit on our Yeah, it's fine. Wherever you go, that's it. Immediately next one, right? So why it happened with you?
It's just great. I wish I could have scored 50 in our own tournament.
Semi-final.
It's one of these trophies, but yeah, I was really lucky. So hopefully I'll be able to score something in the next tournament.
Tournament we are thinking to make a captain. We are thinking to make you a captain. Let's say suppose you are a captain. So would you like to take that opportunity? You want to become a captain or?
It's an honor, Vijay, to be a captain, to lead a team. But yeah, eventually you have to make sure you have to make your team win and even score. As all the captains did in this tournament, especially captains led from the front in this tournament, and they set up an example by scoring and picking those wickets. So I also want to do that and set as an example if I am given that opportunity.
You know, today we played one more internal match, and the same thing happened with one more player did the same thing like which you did, like after knocking out or coming out of the tournament, he hit a 50. So today there was a guy called Anwar who was playing with Chola's team, and today he had a blasting 65 or 68 runs today in 40 balls almost.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's a great innings. Anwar, yeah, we know he's an explosive batsman.
Are you both are from the same Rashi or what, or something sort of, right?
I don't know. Even Arjun Mirani scored, I think 50 today. So I don't know. So similarly, he lost the finals, and then the next match he scored 50.
They are taking out the frustration, I believe. What you guys are doing even?
I don't know about that, but yeah, last season it was that 50 was scored out of the frustration because in the finals, I couldn't contribute, so that was purely out of frustration. The last season, especially, but yeah, this season it was an external match, it was an important game for us to be on that points table. So yeah, I was lucky to score 50.
Good. Thanks, Akhil, for helping us and making these trophies and everything. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
I wish you introduce some trophies for wicket keepers as well, so we can compete
Yeah,
in the next tournament.
So say wicket keeper, so many wicket keepers are here. Bhaskar, part-time wicket keeper. You part-time, full-time wicket keeper. Charan, part-time wicket keeper. Sagar, part-time.
At least we'll have the opportunity to get one of us will get it. Hopefully in the next tournament.
Yeah, next time I will ask someone, right, to get a best wicket keeper also. Correct, Prabhu? Prashant can easily sponsor that, but I believe that should not be an issue. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Cheers. Where is Satya? Where is Satya? Satya! Oh.
Who has faced first ball?
The tough question. Tinku! Where is Tinku? Tinku, come here, Tinku! Tinku, come here. Now we will have a very interesting conversation with these two boys here. मुझे मत मारना, huh? Don't hit me. So in the final, he was playing for Titans and he was playing from the Gully Boys, right? And there were a very high hope, literally very high hope from Satya. Why didn't you deliver? Just because he was very good, or you had some pressure? Because he was out on the first ball of the tournament. Okay, you gave the money also. Somebody is saying you got the money from the Titans. Okay, so Satya, you would like to say something about that dismissal, man?
We all know Tinku is very good bowler. But sometimes it happens. In the previous match, I hit him around 18 or something in one over. It happens. It's a part of the game. So
Okay.
sometimes I work and sometimes he will give runs. That's it.
So next time you will try to take the revenge from Tinku, right? You will not leave him like that.
It's not about the revenge. It's about the game. But that's it.
Okay, okay. No, we were really disappointed. You were out on the first ball. We wanted to see you because you are contributing in your team BCC Gully Boys very well in entire tournament, and you were hitting like anything, and you are the perfect opening partner. Man, as a batsman, we came from the Gully Boys, right? So right choice from the Gully Boys, but yeah, in the final it happens, right? So Tinku, first ball out, right? Did you plan that ball, or it was just out of just luck it came?
It's not planned, but yeah, my captain, like he told me that Satya is a good batsman.
Yeah.
So we need to focus on that and we need to take the kit for this. This was there in my mind. In last match, I know Satya is the person who hit it for me. So I was,
But your captain is lying to you. He is not only the good batsman in their side. So if you say Bhaskar was not there anyway, but that's okay. But Arjun Mirani is there. Your Prashant is there. Vijay TK is there. There are many other Dilip. I believe they played. They played one with one more new guy. Madhu himself was there. So many guys were there. They can take away the. Your captain is making you fool. I believe ball by ball. Go with one ball, one wicket.
it was like first over, I will be going and Satya will be coming in first over. That's it.
Okay, okay, okay. But
That was the plan. Yeah.
But you did. It was like everyone was shocked when they got out, Satya, and you got first ball, first wicket in the final. That's like a dream come true. All right, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Cheers. So, good evening, everyone. Now we are officially starting our award ceremony. Okay, so please come together. Uh, Sainath, leave Ganga and come this side. Your trophy is waiting here. Come. Ganga is not your trophy. You also come. I'm just asking, like everyone should come here. Now we are officially starting like event. That it says started anywhere long back, but yeah. So guys, you all know like BCC BPL-5. It's a 6 week tournament we had, and to run the show, every tournament, if you want to run it, you obviously need some sponsors, right? So at this point of time, I would like to thank all of our sponsors: IT Talent Hub, Hyderabad Dala, and Cakes and Bakes. I would like to call now Cakes and Bakes and Hyderabad Wala owner, so they can come here and definitely is a part of BCC family. They are always supporting us since long and always contributing in all of our tournament, whatever we had up till now. So Dheeraj, if you come here, mate. So so Dheeraj is the owner of Cakes and Bakes in Hyderabad Wala. If you want to have authentic South Indian biryani, if you want to have some good cuisine, Indian cuisine, you can always visit Hyderabad Wala. It's in East Ham, right? Isham and Ilford, both the places. Being a BCC member, you always get a discount there. And now they are entering into the catering business also. So if you would like to give us a huge party, maybe next BCC 6, BPL 6 catering order, we can give it to those guys and we can have a good authentic food, right? Yeah, and yeah, last week in the final also we had a good biryani from Hyderabad wala. We all had a good lunch, and after our final match, we all had a good party, a little bit small party on the ground also. So all entire food was given by Hyderabad wala, and we are very thankful to those guys. If you want to say anything, Dheeraj, you can say one or two words, but it's okay. You are supporting us since long, and we are very grateful to have associated with you.
Firstly, I would congratulate the BCC. I was conducting this good matches every week, and I came to participate for one of the match. And I really like enjoying playing with our team members here. And we would be as a sponsor for all of your events going forward. And I thank you for inviting me for this event. And congrats, keep it going. Yeah.
So Dheeraj, you play very good cricket, I believe. You played on that particular day. One day you came, you played with us. So, okay, so you don't want to play with the tennis ball, or it's just a league play, league matches you want to play?
I started my career by playing with tennis ball, right? But once I came to the country, I started playing with red ball, and I started hunting. And I was playing for this SSL for the last 5 years. So that's how I continue playing with. But I would definitely come and play with BCC as well.
Yeah, so I thought a good opening batsman, we got it on that particular day, and then you disappeared from there. So yeah, it was like you should keep coming whenever you have some time. Let's come and play together. We have a like good bunch of people, all are fun loving, enjoying. You see, right? So we are running the show like as a charity, but we think like we all are one family. We always help each other in growing in everything. Like so, thanks a lot for your support, Dheeraj, and yeah, good luck for your new venture, mate. Yes. Yeah, we have delicious cupcakes there. If you can show them, sponsored by Dheeraj today. So Cakes and Bakes has sponsored a couple of cupcake boxes, which are right there on your behind, which everyone will get as soon as our ceremony progresses. Okay. Cheers. So guys, awards are here. Beautiful trophies and every art. Woohoo! So along with that, now we have it's it's time to see our new another sponsor, which is IT Talent Hub, who is giving away all these beautiful trophies to for the BCC BPL-5 and supporting us since long, I believe, previous tournaments also. So I would like to call now Shriram. Shriram is the guy who is always supporting us, and BCC is very thankful to Shriram. He is always very generous and coming always from the front, and whatever possible aid or help he can do for the BCC is always doing. So Shriram, you would like to go next, mate?
Thank you, Vijay. Guys, can you hear me? Yes? Okay. Thanks for invite. Especially BCC is a part of our family. I am also a part of your family because I used to stay in Barking. We just moved recently. But BCC is always part of our family. Why I'm saying that is, it's not only one, we have hundreds of families, and I always see that you're all part of one family. Do you all agree with that?
Yeah.
Is this a BCC family?
Yeah.
And is it going big?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, that kind of atmosphere is what I see here. I've been there last year as well. So when the time comes, you are all united. So the sport is this specific sport is helping two things. Yeah, please come together, guys. It's really, I mean, we all yeah, come forward, and we are all family, so we have come closer. So I would say two things, guys. One is sports. So sports point of view, it really helps us to get out of our work from home mode of sitting on the seat and coming out and playing, which helps you to become very healthy, and which also helps you to kind of, burn your fat, and it makes really helpful because I had seen cases with this COVID people are sitting in the houses and they have been having very bad things going on, like, they're becoming fat and health issues. So this really helps for people to motivate, come out of their seats and do a lot of workout. So that is one thing. And second thing is, just one example I can see right now, we have around 40 medals. We need to wrap up. We got 5 people here immediately within 5 minutes. All things are done. So that means that unity really helps us. So that's what I see in the BCC. So as a part of a family, it's really good to see all of you. It's not only that I think you're doing Dasara function, Vinak Chavithi and all, because that's really helping your specific tradition going on. So nice to see you all as a family here. Okay, so yeah, from IT Talent Hub point of view, we're always here to help you. So you can take our cards, and we are literally in Ilford. So you can come to our office and we can talk to us, especially IT jobs point of view. If you need any help, trainings, coaching, or any jobs, you can always come to us, and we are happy to support you. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you, Shriram. As I told you guys, if you need any guidance, any support, if you are stuck in your career, any certification, anything else which is related to your career or counsel, you can always reach out to Shriram. He is always a helping hand. He will always provide the best available support to you guys to grow in your career or whatever blocker you are having in your career. So they are there for us. They are leading. They are, I believe, training so many people, so many certifications, so many courses they are running. If you would like to go, if you want to refresh your career, you can always reach out to the IT Talent. Okay, thank you, Shriram. So guys, it's now time to start giving away this awards, right? So who is helping me here, right? Arjun or Prabhu? Akil. So we all know, like, to run entire tournament, we need support from many people, right? So it's not only one person or two person we are just supporting. So we have got support from almost 15 to 16 volunteers who came forward in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. They are all entire day with us, and that's how someone was taking someone was a drone camera. So to someone is like a scorer, someone is like a third umpire, just making sure all the matches go without any controversies, or they go as the execution could be as smooth as possible. So I would like to thank all of volunteers, and we would like to give them appreciation token to those guys as a part of their determination to the work, determination to the ground, and making it as a big success, and helping us, listening us, and whenever we wanted, they are available for our support. So I would like to call first volunteer is Ravi Teja. Can you please come up here, mate, Ravi Teja? Captain Ravi Teja, captain, who is Ravi Teja's captain? Or we can give it later on, Prabhu. Okay. So we'll give it to the captain. So Ravi Teja is not around, but he was a great help. Whenever we asked him, he was on the ground. So this goes as an appreciation to the Ravi Teja. Give it to him. Okay, after taking your photo, put it on Facebook and then give it to him. All right, thanks, Charan. Thanks for Charan was a Warriors captain, and Ravi Teja was playing with him. Next is Anand Naganur. Oh yeah. So these guys, yeah, as I told, they are coming always, helping us on the ground, off the ground, whenever is possible. So yeah. Another was Sai Surya. Sai Surya is coming. Okay, we'll give him later on. So Pratap, where is Pratap? Oh my God, he's here. The big fellow, big man. The hitman is always ready to help. Very cool on the ground, off the ground. Thank you, mate. Next is Vinod KP. Is he also coming? Okay. Arjun Mirani, one of the good commentators, I believe. We got a feedback. They are doing live commentary. Along with Akhil, I believe. But Akhil, yeah. So thanks for supporting us, man. Next volunteer is Tulasi, the drone cameraman who is holding the camera for entire 3 hours, running around into the ground, trying to catch all the best moments. Right, so Tulsi was here. Another one is Pranay Shetty. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Pranay, for your support, mate. Next guy is Balu. Balu is not around, I believe, right? Okay, so we'll give him money. Uttam. The Sai Surya is just walking from there. We will directly grab him as soon as he enter into the ground. Okay. Shrikant B. Shrikant B. Where is he? Is he too tired now? Okay, so Sai Surya is here. We'll give it away to the Sai Surya. You come. Yeah, you give. Yeah, that makes sense. So Sai Surya, can you please come here because you were there on the ground. You are supporting us. So being a volunteer, this is a small token for you, mate. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Sai, for your support. Last, not the least, Akhil Kumar. Commentator Akhil Kumar. Very polished English. Like Akash Chopra, he was doing a commentary and entertaining us from the ground. Alright. So these are the volunteers, I believe. If you are not available. Did I miss? Ilango. Sorry, I missed you, bro. Another volunteer is there. Sai Surya just now done, right? Is he here? Shrikant Bey. He's not here right now, I believe. Can I ask Tinku to come? Tinku. Thank you for your support, Tinku. Yeah, you are still doing your volunteership here also. See, so very determined boy. So I believe that's it. I have Prabhu in this list, right? So next category, we will go with. So we have 15 matches, guys, and every match there was a man of the match because all the matches we played there was some significant contribution by a team member, and he made sure his team crosses the winning line and make sure they're on the table, keep taking their point table also. So now I would like to call. I don't know, the guy is not here, but Bhaskar was the guy. Bhaskar, it's a BCC Bharat versus Gully Boy. The match was very interesting. Last over, the person who is doing right now this, what do you call it, anchorship, right? He has hit, Bhaskar has hit him very badly to took away the match. So Bhaskar was the guy who actually hit last ball sixes and in the second last over so many runs. So they could win. So I would like to call Madhu to get this award and give it away for the Bhaskar from the Gully Boys. Thank you, Madhu. Another guy, next match was between Warriors versus Titans. And the man of the match goes to Babu. Babu is not here, I believe. So Titans captain Vinit. Yeah. This was for the Babu, who was the man of the match of your second match between the Warriors and Titans. Okay, so I know he's not around, so I don't want you to give his speech. Whenever he's around, we'll take his speech. Okay, thank you, Vinit. Cheers. Third match on the first day was between BCC Cholas versus BCC Avengers, and the man of the match goes to Uttam. Uttam is not available here. So we'll give it away to BCC Chola's team member. We'll pass it to this guy. Fourth match, last match of the BPC BPL-5 first day between BCC Meluhas versus BCC Indians. One guy, Vinay Kumar H. Sorry. Yeah, Vinay Kumar H. Is that the day you took 5 wickets, 6 wickets? Is is that the day you took five or 6 wickets? Okay. Okay, the different match. Okay, okay. So thank you, Vinay. Next match, as I was talking, this match was very interesting. It's the second Saturday of the tournament. BCC Cholas versus BCC Indians, where BCC Indian captains could not play, and one guy came in between surprisingly, and he has hit 5 to 6 sixes. It was Prakash 410 from BCC Indians, who is the man of the match for the next first match of the second Saturday. Venkatesh Kulkarni, can you please come here? Oh, he went out with the kid. All right, so we'll give it away again then. Okay, so yeah, it goes to Prakash 410 for that particular man of the match between BCC Cholas and BCC Indians. Again, there was a match 6, BCC Meluhas versus BCC Avengers, and again we saw one blasting inning by one of the batsmen from BCC Meluhas, I believe, and it was Kamal. Kamal, can you please come here? Thank you, Kamal. Yeah, congratulations. Another match was 7th match between BCC Titans versus BCC Bharat. And the interesting fact, like they were not having 5 bowlers. BCC Titans were not having 5 bowlers, and BCC Bharat were doing very good. But their bowler Vasu put 2 beamers, and he was out from the bowling, right? And then their captain came in and took the 3 wickets. So this is a Vinit Kumar, for the man of the match of that particular match. So some congratulations, Vinit. 8th match, super over match, last match of the day. Last match of the day, which was the first super over in our BCC, like this tournament history. We never saw any super over. And that super over just happened because there was a guy called Tulsi in BCC Warrior who took a flying catch on the last ball when the opponent was just waiting for 1 run to win. The after super over, there is a Charan Raj is the captain, and he actually took 5 wickets on that particular day, and that was the most, I believe, for that particular day. So Charan Raj was making a difference on that particular day. So Charan is our man of the match for that particular super over match. Very exciting match, full on entertainment. We were doing like almost nail biting. It was a thriller, right? Anything you want to share?
Love you, BCC, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all.
Love you, BCC. We have only boys here, okay? All right. Another match on the third Saturday. First match between BCC Cholas versus BCC Meluas. And again, I have seen in this entire tournament, all the captains were doing a great job. In this particular match also, the captain is the man of the match. It's a Gangadhar. Gangadhar, in all the matches except semi-finals, we saw these guys were very determined in batting and bowling and taking his team to the another level. All the runs made by the bat and bowling also up to the very sharp bowling, he has done it, right? So Gangadhar, good show, mate. Unfortunately, you lost the semi-final, but yeah, the man of the match for the 9th match, which made you two go into the semi-finals. Yeah, it goes to you.
Ramanathan. I need to thank Venkatesh Ramanathan. He got injured, and even though finger got injured, even though that situation, he came and he performed well. So I need to thank him.
Yeah, you should always thank your trustees because he's a trustee for our BCC, right? So thank you, Ganga, for putting a good show, mate. The second match on the third Saturday between Gully Boys versus Titan, and again, the man of the match goes to Satya Badala. This guy was literally going like anything on that particular. He was hitting. He is always having a more than 100 strike rate, I believe, in all the matches, right? So yeah, it's fine, mate. One day is not yours, it doesn't mean. So thank you for entertaining us, Satya, throughout the tournament. 11th match, BCC Indians versus BCC Avengers. And BCC Avengers finally won their first match, right? The captain got COVID positive. He was watching from home, and that's what the reason I believe they won the match, right? Captain was not playing, team was playing, team is delivering. That's how the beauty of the game. So it doesn't depend like wherever you are, your support is required anyway. So Bharat Reddy was the man of the match for that particular match. So Bharat Reddy, Pradeep, could you please come? He is not around. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you. Congratulations. And the last day, last match, like when the tournament starts, everyone was asking like, we'll be the finalists, we'll be the finalists, we will go into the finals, we'll be playing semi-finals. Every team was saying the same thing. But somehow, one or two guys, I told one thing, will we decide which team will be going into the semi-finals? So anyway, we didn't went as a BCC Bharat did not went to the semi-finals, but we made sure who goes into the semi-finals, right? So the last match of the day where everyone is waiting will be the semi-final. Which team will go actually to the semi-final? Maybe BCC Warriors could have gone to the semi-finals or BCC Titans would have gone to the semi-finals. But we were out of the picture anyway. We just don't want to become Vikings, so we won that particular match as the BCC Bharat. So the last match, BCC Indians versus BCC Bharat versus BCC Warriors, and the man of match goes to BCC Bharat captain Arjun Gali. Yeah. 3 wickets taken by Arjun. Key critical wickets he has taken has turned the match completely in our favor.
Yeah, I mean, we will not lift the trophy, but my team has decided who will lift the trophy. So thank you, BCC Bharat.
Thank you, Captain. Yeah. Now, uh, this is all the league matches are over now. We have got 4 teams into the semi-finals. One is BCC Titans, another one was BCC Cholas, BCC Gully Boys, and BCC Indians. Those were the 4 teams who were playing into the semi-final, and the first semi-final was in between BCC Indians versus BCC Titans. Man of the match. Any guesses? Any guesses for the first semi-final man of the match? BCC Indians versus BCC Titans. Babu! No, 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 no. Can someone come and help here, Pratap? Okay. Now no more touching. Come back. Who? Any guesses? Who was the man of the match in first semi-final between BCC Indians versus BCC Titans? It's a Vasu. Vasu was the man of the match in first semi-final. Thank you, Vasu. Yeah, you did a good show, mate. Second semi-final. So after first semi-final, the BCC Indians were hard. They had a hard luck. They went out of the tournament. But yeah, BCC Titans made sure they are alive for the final race. The second semi-final between BCC Gully Boys versus BCC Cholas. Any guesses for the man of the match? Prashant is not here. Arjun Merale, 47 runs, 1 wicket, not out. Yes. As I told you, this guy is still. Yeah, come here. So this, for personally, I think this guy has given us maximum entertainment throughout the tournament. I believe he was wherever he is in batting, bowling, fielding, everywhere, and commentary also on the field, off the field also, and commentary also. He did a very fantastic job. Thanks, Arjun, to be part of BCC family. Any good words you want to say?
Yeah, of course, this is the first tournament. I'll obviously thank BCC, all the sponsors, all the trustees, and the one who made it possible, all the volunteers, and especially not the last but not the least, the players. 8 teams first time in the BCC. I enjoyed a lot, and special thank to the Gully Boys, Captain Madhu, and all the teammates who supported me throughout the journey. There through the ups and downs, but I'll give this credit and give this man of the match to the team. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Arjun. What an entertainer you are. And finally, the final. So, man of the match for the final. BCC Indians, BCC Titans versus BCC Gully Boys. The final was there. One guy again. First ball wicket, and as an opener also he came. He made a good run, gave a good start. Lots of players were surprised why he is coming as an opening batsman, but he proved everyone wrong in that particular on that particular day. It's a Tinku. Tinku almost 6 runs and 3 wickets, critical wickets, including Satya also. He is watching him from there. He won't leave you now. Okay. So thanks Tinku for the final man of the match. How do you feel?
Yeah, thank you team, thank you Titan, and thank you captain, and thank you IT Talent Hub for sponsoring it. Thank you.
Yeah, so final man of the match is Tinku, and Satya made him as a final man of the match. He could have the final man of the match, but it's fine. Satya, it's fine. It's okay, right? Okay, so let's go to another category where we decided to give some awards to the players who are very genuine on the field. They are playing a fair game. They are not giving any headache to the umpires, and they are respecting to the game to the most, right? Instead of winning and losing, they are giving maximum respect to the game. So it's like fair play player award. Like if you are feeling you are out, you walk off the field and don't argue to any umpire. Don't say anything bad words or something. So first fair play player award. So it's a Babu from Titans. Everyone was surprised, like why he's walking away from the field, but the guy thought he's out and he started walking away without even umpiring, putting his finger. So it goes to Babu. Congratulations, Babu, if you're watching it wherever you are. I know you're not today here, but yeah, it goes to you. Second goes to Gangadhar, BCC Cholas. Yes, it is. Thank you, Gangadhar. Being a captain, if you walk off the field, if you feel you are out and you are walking off, your team will kill you. Why you are going like a Satyavadi Raja Harishchan? Because we want to win, but he makes sure like if he is out and he is walking off the field. Thank you, man. Giving us a good show. Third, third fair play award goes to a guy who is very decent in on the field, but sometimes he'll entertain you at the most. It goes to Bipin Prabhu. BCC title Bipin Prabhu. I don't know for which match he got it, but yeah, he's getting a trophy. Second match, okay. Yeah. So another fair play award. It goes to BCC Gully Boys. The guys we are missing here. Madhu has to come to take it for on behalf of Bhaskar Chakravarti. Madhu, you take it for the Bhaskar. Thank you. It's for the Bhaskar, yeah. Fourth one goes to the red cap in the ground right now. BCC Melu has red cap boy. Come here. Sagar. It's a completely like a gentleman versus genuine man. So thank you, Sagar. Next again, I believe Madhu, you have to come. For the BCC Gully Boys, is a Vijay TK. For one of the match, he walked off. Thank you. And the last man in this list is Satya. For the final match, when you walked off, I believe. Huh? इसको वो दे देंगे यार आप Okay. Yeah, this one. Ah, okay, yeah. Who took it from here? All right, guys. So there was some mistake. I guess I've given different one. Okay. All right. So Satya, many congratulations, mate, for this one. Yeah, yeah. So these are the fair play player award. Now this is category. Another category we have introduced this year only. If you are watching a match from the home, you can. What? So. Where is the gift there? Okay. You come. Okay, so before we go to the next category, I think have to go. We have to go with our another award category, which I believe awards are getting ready. So, meanwhile, I'll go with the. Uh, we have introduced like couple of best catch award, best most fours hitted by a batsman, most sixes, most maiden overs, purple cap and orange cap. So all right, so we have introduced this year very interesting contest where you can, if you're watching these matches, because these matches are live, and our prime motive is we are charity anyway, but motive behind doing all these matches live and everything. So one thing, you can watch it from anywhere in the world, you can support your team anywhere in the world, you can have a good commentary. We can't cover all the angles, but whatever angle we are covering from the live, you can watch it. The commentator will tell you like how it's going, where the ball is going most of the time. So another improvement is came is like put more cameras for this for the live streaming also, which we will try to do. The Crick Hero support 3 camera at a time, but yeah, we have to do some mixing and all this. So next category next category is like for the YouTube. You can watch our matches on the YouTube. You just take a selfie or just shoot it and send it to our Barking Cricket Group Gmail ID, so that we can decide. And we have those 3 ladies right now who got this, who won this contest. First one is Harika. Harika sent her entry for the finals. Yeah, many congratulations, Harika. I know. And the award goes to you. It's not an award, it's a gift for that particular participant. Thank you for that. Yeah. First semi-final award goes to Rekha Madhwan. Is she around? Okay, yeah, he's there. She's there, sorry. Hi. So see, I told you like really many congratulations, Rekha and Pranav. Okay, and the last second semi-final, this contest winner is Prerna. मैंने कोई मिलावट नहीं की यहाँ पे, सॉरी अबाउट दैट. Everything came from that wheel. Okay, so yeah, Prerna Chauhan. All right, thank you. Now it's time to go for all the individual awards where we have put some categories in entire for the BCC BPL-5. So there are purple cap, orange cap, most maiden overs, most sixes, most fours, most catches. I would like to go with the best catch of the tournament. Best catch of the tournament is the guy who took it in very tense situation. Last ball, 1 run required to win for another opposition team. That guy took a super fabulous catch and made that match tie and make sure there's a super over is coming. So it's a Tulsi Ram. So BCC Warriors. That That shot goes to the Tulsiram. Tulsiram, you now have to say a few words, mate. I'm tired.
I just wanted to. So I just wanted to say thanks to team and BCC and sponsors. Thank you very much for organizing this beautiful tournament. Thank you.
Thank you, Tulsi. You came like a cheetah on that particular day to pick the catch and make sure your captain is winning that particular match, and that too in a super over. First time it was quite nail-biting thriller you produced on that particular day. Thank you, Tulsi. Next category is most fours hitted by a batsman. It's like eight fours into the tournament. One person has hit it. It goes to Arjun Mirani. Gully balls. Wow. I said you are man of the moment. You have to keep giving the speech, man.
Now, again, I'll thank my team and all the ones who supported and trusted in me, shown faith in me, and give me this opportunity. Thank you all.
Thanks, Arjun. Arjun, could you please come up here also because you are the orange cap holder also for the tournament for the 99 runs in entire tournament. Yeah, I'll just go with him. So Arjun is our orange cap holder. He has hit 99 runs in entire tournament, produced so many quality shots, so many exciting games for the BCC Gully Boys, and make sure their team goes to the final. Now the next award is like most six hit by a batsman, and it was from BCC Indians, Prakash 410. BCC Indians, Prakash, and Giri, can you please come here? Prakash is not around. Prakash has hit 7 sixes in entire tournament. Yeah, he is. Giri is the vice captain of BCC Indians and is taking this award for Prakash. And yeah, 7 sixes, 42 runs in 6 balls. Quite a good amazing achievement. Would you like to say anything? Award is for Prakash. Prakash is our Prakash is our game changer. As Vijay rightly mentioned in the first match when Venkatesh was not in the game, um, I was just following Venkatesh whatever he was saying. I was telling next Shwetank you go, but then Prakash said no I am going, and then he did the magic. So Prakash, this award is for you. Thank you. Thank you, Giri. Uh, now it's the next award is the most maiden awards, right? In the T20 game, 20 hours game, it's very hard to put 6 balls without scoring, without making a batsman to score any runs. And it was 2 maidens done by BCC Gully Boys, I believe. The award goes to Prashant Elavati. Can I ask Praveen? Praveen, can I ask Praveen to collect the award on his behalf? Because, yeah. So this award, most maiden award goes to Prashad. He's watching from home. I'm sure he's watching from home. He already gave his speech, which you can see on the YouTube channel, right? So, yeah, good show. He is very thoughtful bowler. Always tries to ball in the right areas. Try to make a batsman very uncomfortable, right? So, love you, Prashant. Good show, mate. And finally, the last award in this category is a most wicket taker. Most wickets taken by a batsman with the average of 4.11 only. And it was from the BCC Indians. It goes to Vinay Kumarich. Vinay Kumar has taken 9 wickets in the tournament. And this beautiful award goes to you, boys. Vinay.
I want to thank BCC. I want to thank BCC Indians team. I want to dedicate this award to BCC Indians team. And also thanks for IT Talent Hub for sponsoring this award ceremony. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
It's okay. Thank you. Now, as I said, the cricket is always a kind of any game discipline. Discipline is required, right? So discipline is the most important thing to play a game. Plus, to perform well on the field and off the field. So, fair play team, fair play team. As we all know, it is fair play team award goes to BCC Avengers Pradeep Karande. It's very thin margin. This guy. BCC Avengers, entire team can come here. All the boys from BCC Avengers, because they want the Fair Play Award and this little small trophy for all of you because you have been amazing on the field. You are like a playing actual game, nothing else. Just concentrate on your game, properly finishing it off on time without troubling umpire, without wasting your time. Very crisp on the field. Everything was great. So and that's what I believe. After only 3 matches, so still you're on the table topper. Like a semi-final, final, you couldn't make it, but still you're on the table topper. The second team, which people are asking which was the second team who was giving next tough type competition to you. The second team was BCC Titans only. They just lost it by 0.2 numbers with you. So goes to you. Fair play team. Pradeep.
I think credit goes to the team. It was a team effort.
Thank you, BCC. We got the cup. Thank you, BCC. We thoroughly enjoyed the game, and thank you for all the organizers. We know how much effort you guys have kept. And I know our team is very disciplined. Unfortunately, we haven't made it to the finals or semi-finals. But next time, come on, Avengers!
Thank you, BCC.
Yeah, this was the team which was very strong on the paper, very strong on the paper. But they put a great show on the field also. Yeah. So now it's time to go for medals. I believe I would call. We all know like BCC Titans and BCC Gully Boys had a final, and BCC Titan won the final. I would like to call all the players of BCC Gully Boys to come one by one and take their medals from here. Madhu, you can come at the last. Madhu, you can come at the last. So first is Anshul Bhatia, Arjun Mirane, Arvind Desai. You be here, don't go. Yeah. Mohan K. Satya. Suchit. Sai Surya. And Madhu.
Sai.
Yeah. Sure. The many players are missing right now, but yeah, I'm sure they're watching it from home. Prashant, Bhaskar, Johnson Reddy, Dilip, and Vijay TK, and Anshul Bhatia also. We're missing you all.
Vijay Kumar.
Yeah, Vijay Kumar also. So, guys, this is a runner-up team for BCC BPL-5 tournament. And the beautiful trophy for the runner-up tournament also goes to these guys. Come on, guys, come on. This is the moment. Good show, BCC Gully Boys. What an entertaining team it was. What a quality cricket you have produced on the field. You all have seen the great matches from your side. Each and everyone was equally contributed and made a good show. Hey, Madhu. Well, come on. I know this is the cup. I know this is a runner-up cup, but yeah, you did some effort. You find somewhere. Like I always believe in one proverb. Like try to catch a moon, you'll fall among the stars, right? So this time we couldn't land on the moon, but we are still in the stars, right?
We are very happy to get the runner-up cup, and even happier that the well-deserving team got the winners. So there is no dispute about it. Yeah, we missed the last match, but still we are happy about what we have now. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for the contribution. All the teams who played in this tournament, all the players who contributed to this tournament, my entire team who contributed, right, for us to reach this stage. I'm so happy about it. I'm so thankful to all of them. Thank you. And for the BCC committee, especially IT Talent Hub and all the sponsors, I thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhu, for leading the team from the front and giving us all the good memories from this cricket season, mate. Thank you. Cheers. Now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's time for a team. So now it's time for a team who were the finalists. I believe I need not to call you guys. You can come directly from here one by one, and I'll start naming your, asking your name. So it's a BCC Titan who won the BCC BPL-5, and let me call Aditya Kumar, Amit Ladda. No, you can come on. Aditya Kumar, Amit Ladda, Anil K, Babu, Basavraj, Amit, the surprise package for BCC Titan, Basavraj, supporting from everywhere. Good lad. Babu, Bipin, Damodar, Manish, Bipin, it's not there, but yeah, Prasanna, Mohammad Islam, Tinku, Vinit Kumar, Vinod Reddy. Manish was here. Vinod Kumar, the final match winner. They're asking for a party, I believe, from you. Don't run here. Come, go to the cup. Yeah, so I would like to ask Shriram just to give away this beautiful trophy to BCC Titans, well deserving team. Listen, Madhu, in cricket, some days are not in your favor. But yeah, it was a day for these guys who lifting up this beautiful trophy. Congratulations to the BCC Titans. Hooray! Great show, guys. Great show, full on entertainment. Oh my god. Thank you all. Vinit, you want to go with the final speech as a captain? Because after today, nobody will be recognizing you as a captain.
Yes, true. And I just want to thank IT Talent Hub for supporting the trophy, and also the cakes and bakes and Hyderabad Wala Biryanis for providing the support for the BPL-5. So yeah, and thank you so much for BCC. Even the governance committee has chosen me as a captain. That was the first opportunity for me as a captain, and I think yeah, I think it's all team credit. So my team played very well. So as I always say, like my team played, batted well, bowled well, and field well. So that's what I think. Thank you.
Yeah, very many congratulations, Vinit. Well deserving captain, very disciplined, very cool, calm. Keep working on the ground and just play normal cricket, good cricket on the ground, right? So that's what it makes a big difference in these days, right? So if you play, respect, trophy will be yours, right? All right, thank you, Vinit. So guys, this is what all the awards we were having for the BPL fight. Don't go away. We have some refreshment for everyone. Can we? Can I ask everyone to please stay? Our volunteers will be providing you. Just be there on the ground. Don't leave the ground. Please be there. Come on. Thank you. Guys, Praveen, don't leave the ground. Don't leave the ground. Come back, come back. No, you can't go. Come, 5 minutes only. 5 minutes. Come. Come back, come back. Don't go. 5 minutes only. Come.
डीजे कृष्णा मतलीसर बाजार डीजे कृष्णा मतलीसर बाजार डीजे कृष्णा मतलीसर बाजार
ये नका ते घरा का अंकल आपण नका हालेल ते एक Finish.
DJ Bulbul mixing.
अशी अंगे अंगे सायकल देता केक घे केक घे केक
DJ Bulbul mixing.
Thanks for watching. We are closing the live streaming.